Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to use Freeform Gradient tool in Adobe Illustrator. So let's begin. I have created a background with some random objects in multiple layers. I have also added a color palette. You can use the same or choose one from the web. Okay, so now to begin with, choose the object and then under the Windows panel, go to the gradient. And then now choose the third block, which is the Freeform Gradient tool. Now you can basically draw a gradient in two ways, by using points or by using lines. And now let's look at the points option first. So you click anywhere inside the object where you want to add the color, then select the color dropper and choose the color from the palette. Okay, now similarly you have to repeat the process for rest of the points as well. Cool. So now you can move these points to the anywhere in the object, so just to define the range of the color in the gradient. And you see this black dot. You can just move it or drag it just to increase the width of the color in the object. Cool. So now let's look at the lines option to add gradient in an object using Freeform Gradient tool. Let us pick the other layer, select the object, then in the gradient choose the Freeform Gradient tool, then pick the lines option, then click inside the object from where you basically want to start adding color. Then before you draw a line, choose a color using the color dropper. You can also even double click on the on that point in order to add a color from the swatch and just draw the line. Now you can repeat the same process for the alternate color as well for the gradient. Let me do that. Okay, once this is done, press escape so that you can start drawing the other color. Okay, the lines option is already chosen. I just need to, okay, whenever there is an extra point, so when you select the object, basically AI automatically gives out some points in the object. You can delete those points by selecting the point and just pressing the delete button. So I'm repeating the process again here with a lighter shade. I want the colors to be darker to lighter, and that's how I want to create my gradient. So I'm doing the same here. Great. So once this is done, you just we can take another, you can repeat the same process, and let us now look at one more option. I'll first repeat this same process for one side of the color. Okay, now just click just click outside before doing this. So what you need to do is just click outside the artboard so that nothing is selected, and then just add a fill and drag that fill to the swatches panel. Okay, so this is how you are going to create a new swatch. Double click on it and check the global and press OK. So this way, when you start instead of color picker, if you want to just do it, maybe add a third color, or you want to change the color to it, you can do it from this option, and then I repeat process of drawing it. Okay, now when I'll just double click, or maybe if I want to darken the color, I can do it by just clicking on the very first swatch. So automatically it will change in the entire line. You don't need to select individual point and change the colors. Great. So now just let me quickly add this gradient to the smaller section inside. Let me fix this first layer. Somehow it merges with the background color, and I want to add a little darker tones to it. You can anyways even later, if you want to edit the gradient, click on edit gradient under the gradient panel and just add just click anywhere inside the object to add another gradient point, and then repeat the process. Okay, cool. Now this is done. I am adding a shadow effect in each layer. What you need to do is just just go to effects, and under the effects just stylize and add a drop shadow, and then just blur the shadow to 15 to 20 pixels. And I've already done this. I'll just click on the view toggle and get that thing fixed. You see, I'm using a minus in the X offset because I want the shadow to be on the left side of the object. If you want to add a shadow to the right side, you can just go ahead with the positive, the plus offset. I think I'm done editing this. Now I basically I have already pre-designed, pre-created one hummingbird for this poster. So what I'll do now is just quickly just click on the view toggle and make the hummingbird visible. You can of course add any other feature as well, or maybe just use this to create a random background, and that looks really cool. So this is something that you that can enhance your design. And yeah, so good to go. I'm done. And just please share and like and subscribe to our channel if you like this video, and please mention in the comments below what do you think of this video. Thank you so much. Bye.